What's groovy? It's the greatest day of the year. NBA tip-off day, baby. The NBA gets started today, and we're gonna do a breakdown. But before we do a breakdown, I'm about to show a little love to who? To me. Why? Because I have a thing called I have a Sunday show called Sunday Football Picks That Won't Hit. Picks that won't hit. They not gonna hit because I'm horrible at picking games. And I went 3-1, baby. 3 losses, 1 win. The Bears somehow won. I don't know where the hell that came from. They dominated the Raiders, but everybody else lost. Some of you might not know. I am horrible. I don't bet on anything. I think betting on games is stupid because I don't trust other people with my money like that. I don't know what the players doing. So I don't trust other people with my money like that. I gamble with you, but I gotta hold the dice. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hold some cards or something. I can't just be trusting somebody else to perform like that. So I don't bet. And also, I am horrible at it. I pick the wrong picks all the time. So instead of picking winners, I decided I'm gonna do something different. Everybody pick winners. I'm telling you the losers. I'm telling you the people who are definitely gonna lose. Picks that won't hit. XL's picks that won't hit. Here they go. All right, I'm done bragging about it last week. Now I'm in basketball mode. You see, I got my headband on, right? Right, yeah, we finna do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it down division by division, then conference by conference. Then I'll give you my NBA champion predicted today on the first day of the season. Here we go. Because I care about it a little bit less, I'm gonna start out west. Now, I know I said I care about it less, but I'm started off with the bang because honestly, the Northwest Division is the coldest division in basketball, top to bottom. I'm standing on it. I'm saying it today. The Northwest Division in the Western Conference is the coldest division in basketball. And here's why. They got the champs standing tall. Jokic got a ring, and you know what? He might win another one of them things. His coach said they're coming for another one. Hopefully, he can tear himself away from horse racing long enough to give a fuck about an NBA ring. But if he does, if he decides that he cares, and I'm not saying that he won't, but he ain't even seem excited about the championship when he got it. How he gonna get excited about too? I don't know. I hope he does. But the reason why I say it's the most, I think it's the best league division in the league is Minnesota is coming back. Cat has been talking mad trash all off season. Okay, he's been talking mad trash, and I'm gonna stand on. I believe he's gonna try to step up. So Cat, step up. They got a tight team there. They got a whole team there. That's nice. Him and Rudy Gobert should be dominating, and we're gonna see what happens with that. But I also believe OKC and Utah Jazz, both teams stacked with young talent and the ability to add talent. I think this is a step up year for both teams, especially OKC, because OKC was already a problem for a lot of squads last year, and now they got the big boy back. Chet is back, and Chet Holmgren, who sat out all last season, the guy who's basically what Wembayamba is this year, Chet probably would have been last year. People forget there's two of these motherfuckers in the league. Chet Holmgren is nice. The team is already nice. So I can't see him not being an amazing addition to that and that team taking another step. And I do believe that's a playoff squad. The lower half of the playoffs, but definitely a playoff squad. And I feel the same way about the Utah Jazz. I think the Utah Jazz has a lot of young talent, and I think they're about to step up. And Danny Ainge ain't got all them draft picks for nothing. He can go out and get somebody to add to that young talent. And there's a teams that are going to be sellers, and one of them might be the other team in this division, Portland Trailblazers. No, I'd say them for last because I think they own some we trying to take L's this year type shit. So I'm not even gonna talk about them. They traded away Dame. I understand why they did it, but I don't see them trying to win right now. This is where a lot of y'all probably got mad because the very next division I'm about to talk about is the Pacific Division. And the Pacific Division is loaded too. I mean, okay, this division, for those of you who don't know, they have Golden State, they have the LA Clippers, they have the Los Angeles Lakers, the Phoenix Suns, and the Sacramento Kings. The Sacramento Kings took a huge step last year, and I think they're going to keep making that move forward. The Lakers loaded up, and if this was like maybe 3 years ago, if LeBron wasn't entering his 21st season, if him and Anthony Davis weren't consistently fragile, I would say that their team right now looked amazing. I want to see what the team looks like record-wise and who they have on the floor in March. I had high hopes, but hey man, look, Father Time is undefeated, and Anthony Davis, even though he's much younger, has always had trouble staying injured. With injuries. Speaking of injuries, Golden State Warriors, they ain't young either. But they got Chris Paul, who made them older and shit. They got older. That's an interesting direction to go. And I think CP can help them. One of the biggest problems Golden State had last year. Hey, this is supposed to be funny. Ain't none of this shit funny, man. I love basketball. I'm talking real shit. Golden State's problem last year was off the bench. Their bench was horrible. I think the worst in the league. If not at the end of the season, definitely for most of the season. So having CP step up and having him be able to run with the bench and in fourth quarter situations, being able to have him get the ball to Clay and to Steph open shots when they need shots late in the game. Nobody in the league is probably better at getting the open man the ball than Chris Paul, legend. So it's going to be interesting to see. The Clippers are trying to get James Harden. What the fuck for? I don't know, but that's what they want to do, and I gotta drop to Keke Palmer.
Sorry to this man.
Okay. The Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns are the team of this division. They're going to dominate this division. They added Beal. They already have Booker. Obviously, they have KD. They got rid of Chris Paul, which was an interesting move, but it is what it is. I don't know if there's a backstory to it, or if they just want to go a different direction. But and they got rid of Aiden, and they got Jokic. There you go. They got Jokic. Sound like a robot. Jokic. They got Jokic in place of Aiden, and I think that's gonna be interesting because Jokic is of the same mold as Jokic. And even Doncic, and he's European. He can handle the ball. He can distribute the ball, and he has a lot of people to distribute the ball to from the post. He's very good at that. Also, he can rebound and defend. So we're gonna see what happens with that. It should be a nice squad there. I think they win this division. They're gonna dominate it. Kings come in second. Clippers are gonna have something happen, and they're only gonna have two of their best players out most of the season. The story's already been written. That's it. That's it for that division. Lakers are probably gonna come in last in that division, even though they added some great people. Hey, LeBron. You the man. I love you. You're an awesome player. You're not my GOAT. Mike's my GOAT, but you're an amazing player. This ain't hate. I just can't see you 38, you're 21 doing it, man. Prove me wrong. Next division. Honestly, this would be the NBA's trash division if it was not for three very, very, very intriguing things happening in this division. Victor Wembanyama, yeah, you know, the 7-foot everything nigga. The boy is cold. He's nice. I'm looking forward to seeing him play. I predicted last summer, and I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand on it. I think I'm not saying he's gonna be MVP. He's going to get MVP votes. At the end of the year, when they finally reveal whatever the vote totals were, he's going to be like third or fourth, possibly, in MVP votes. That's what I'm predicting for him this season. I know that's big. Man, just watch. I don't know what that means for the Spurs as far as wins, but Victor Wembanyama is about to be something amazing. It's going to be a joy to behold. Like, you're going to be happy you were alive in your NBA lifetime to have seen Victor Wembanyama. Story number two. I did my own voice effects. Ja Morant, Mr. Pew 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 Pew. In all seriousness, I took a real hard hit on Morant last year, and I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the reasons why I stood so hard on Morant is he's my son's favorite player, and I follow his career a little closer because of that. He's my son's favorite player, and so when he did that, I took that shit personal, man. Like that's the role model shit. Fuck you. Yeah, motherfuckers wearing your jersey and shit. You're a role model, nigga. And that's what he did. So that's why I went hard at him. I'm hoping the kid comes back and balls out and puts all the bullshit behind him, because he's an amazing player and he seems like a good person. I actually have a friend that I went to school with whose son played with him in AAU ball, and from what I understand, he's an amazing kid. Okay, so if you see some of my posts or something like that, you're like, man, you was hating on Morant last year. Yeah, I was, and I felt that shit, and I still feel that shit. He got to step up, man. He can't be on that BS, man. He's too cold of a talent. And he's too good of a person. I hate to see y'all think I'm just worried about this shit because it makes it look bad. I'm worried about some other fool that's really about that life, seeing him playing with guns and decide to call him on it. And then it's a tragedy, and all y'all saying, y'all mad at, oh, this is bullshit, you always killing people. Nah, man. There's a reason why shit like that happens. There's a reason why people who manifest that shit end up like that. And I don't want to see that for him. Rant over. And story number 3 is about yet another young gun. But this one didn't have that. He wasn't shooting the same gun as Ja Morant. he was shooting his other head. Man, so hopefully Zion Williamson is ready to put the porn star drama and porn star and baby mama drama behind him and just ball. If he can stay healthy and keep the head upstairs in the game, the dude is a beast. And in off season, he looked like he really was working out, like he was taking all that drama and exercising demons in the gym. Let's hope that exercising those demons turns into Pelicans W's. Honestly, Luka Doncic should dominate this division, but Kyrie Irving might come up with another controversy, another reason not to play basketball or whatever. I'm not gonna hate on Kyrie. He's an amazing talent. His skill is unmatched in the league. I think pound for pound with everything that he could do. I think he might be, if he focused on basketball and just decided just to murk the league, just to make a point. He's the best player in the league right now. There's nobody that could do everything that Kyrie Irving can do. He also could just fuck up your whole team for no reason. He could just say, I don't want to play.
and your team sucks now because you had Kyrie. You thought she was going to be cold, but Kyrie decided he wanted to, go discover if dinosaurs was real or not. And now y'all team is fucked up. That's what happens. All in all, I got the Grizzlies taking the division because they picked up Derrick Rose. Brandon Clark's been injured, but he comes back. They just found out that they lost the big man, but Steven Adams is officially out for the season. But they have a couple other big men that can play. And honestly, if Ja comes back on fire with Derrick Rose and everybody else, that's still an insanely talented team. And I'm looking forward to see. Plus, they got rid of that other cat that was the fucking annoying dude. I don't even want to say his name. It's like Beetlejuice. The motherfucker might come back. Now we got to go to the East Coast, baby. Eastern Division. Let's do it. Hey, the Atlantic Division is mostly kind of trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know Knicks fans gonna be like, what you talking about, man? Fucking Knicks, we balled out, man. Come on, man. Y'all been overachieving for long. I mean, I get it. We had the same situation here in Chicago. Thibodeau got y'all feeling that y'all could do everything. Everybody playing extra hard. They giving everything. They doing it. It's working out. Y'all gonna win games. Y'all gonna win some games. And y'all gonna make the playoffs. And won't see past the second round. No chance. Unless there's an insanely major fucking trade. Some huge point-getting, like bucket-getting, game-changing type player. And a lot of them don't really want to fucking play for Tibbs because they don't want to put up 42 minutes a night. It is what it is, man. So, and Brooklyn, trash. Toronto, trash. Wait, okay. All right, I'll keep it 100. They're not trash. None of these teams are trash. But compared to what Boston got stacked up, are you kidding me? Boston finna cut through them like a hot knife through butter. All right? It's Dunkin's for everybody. They're going all out. They finna run through y'all, man. Oh, man, I feel bad. The Atlantic Division is finna be Boston's bitch. They finna stump on y'all. Yeah, the 76ers don't even know where James Harden is at right now. James Harden is on an island. I'm gonna tell you what could make this division competitive. Philadelphia needs to convince Ice Spice to move to Philadelphia. They need to convince her to move to Philadelphia and also start a rumor that she's into niggas with beards. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You have Ice Spice move to Philly and start a rumor that she's into niggas with beards, like six niggas with beards, and watch them come back and find, that and K and trade oh boy, that he got beef with. No, not the GM. I know y'all like, you can't trade the GM. It's not the GM. It's a ball player. The GM was supposed to move and he didn't. But that's a whole nother fucking thing. I'm not doing it. Boston dominates this division. I ain't feel like going through all the other teams because unless some trades happens, Toronto's not doing nothing. I mean, they're going to be okay. They might make the playoffs, but they're not doing nothing. The Knicks go make the playoffs, but they're not doing nothing. Philadelphia, they got the MVP. They're not doing nothing. They're not doing unless some sucker takes the Harden. Unless I don't know what the Clippers trying to give up, but the Bulls probably fucking take Harden, probably trade somebody like DeRozan for Harden, and then that'll change everything. But if that dumb shit don't happen, it's gonna be it's gonna be what it is. Boston running through them. Haha. Central Division, home of the Shy. The Bulls gonna suck. This division is gonna get taken down by the only team that's doing anything, making moves right now in this whole division, and that's the Milwaukee Bucks. They added Dame Dash. Dame Dollar, baby, and it's over. Giannis and Dame, as long as they stay healthy, Middleton, it's a wrap, baby. It's a wrap. They finna do things, man. That squad stay healthy. They finna beast through. As a matter of fact, looking at this division, like Cleveland is money. They got a good lineup. Maybe they're ready to take a step up, but they're not ready for a Bucks team charging for the playoffs. They're not ready to do that yet. The Bulls are trash. They're trash. When I say the Bulls are trash, I literally mean that. You got the little garbage can burning up? Yeah, trash. Pacers gonna be solid. It's gonna be interesting. They're a playoff team, but it's in the Pistons, up and coming, whatever. Bulls probably last place in this division right now. Bucks hot knife through butter. Boston and the Bucks are going to be in the playoffs. I'm not even going to wait to go through the fucking next division because the next division is disappointing. I tell you already, it's going to be fucking Miami. All right, the Southeast Division is it's Miami Heat division. They're going to take it. Although I will say the Orlando Magic and the Charlotte Hornets have some young talent that I'm pretty fucking excited about. Brandon Miller looks like, that's a dope number 3 pick. I think he was the 3rd pick. I can't remember. Yeah, 3rd pick. Wembanyama scooped in him. So yeah. He was a money 3rd pick, and I'm excited to see him play. Also, the Magic has just been stacking players. They got a bunch of dudes down there, and I want to see what happens with them. They are probably one nice vet, DeMar DeRozan. away. I don't know what kind of pick situation they have. DeMar DeRozan would be probably tight there, or Zach DeMar DeRozan. Also looking at the Wizards, Jordan Poole. That's who you put your that's who you put your faith in. That's your king? I don't think so. And the Atlanta Hawks, here's what I'll put. The money I'm gonna put on the Atlanta Hawks is that they're probably gonna fire a coach before the season's over. That's where I'm gonna put my money at with the Atlanta Hawks. Miami Heat easily takes this division, loses in the second round because, like I already predicted, it's going to be Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks in the Eastern Conference Final. I didn't do the Western Conference. Hold up. Western Conference Final is going to be Phoenix Suns versus the Golden State Warriors. Golden State's going to take it. Chris Paul's finally going to make it to a final. Finals going to be Bucks versus Golden State. Bucks champions, baby. I got you. Bucks are going to be champions. That's my prediction. So run again. Here's my conference finals. Milwaukee Bucks versus Boston Celtics. West Coast Western Conference Final is Phoenix Suns versus Golden State Warriors. And I got Golden State Warriors versus Milwaukee Bucks in the finals with the Bucks taking it. I even picked game 6. There it is. What happened news? NBA preview, baby. Let's go. Longest episode ever, but you all previewed. Enjoy the NBA season, baby. Call me on my predictions. We appreciate all the views. We're getting them. They're moving up. Please keep giving us your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your follows, the hearts, the stars, everything that makes this work. You know how this works.